welcome everyone wherever you are on
Hi
this planet
everyone.
Earth. Uh, I myself Amit and Arvind. We have one of our friends missing. His name is Vinay, so maybe he'll join us in the next video. We three guys love cricket. We talk about cricket a lot. We even follow the minute details about cricket. Arvind likes to follow TNPL. If not all of India is following, but he loves following TNPL. So, uh, so we wanted to talk about India versus England test. Probably it has peaked at the right time with this fourth test ending, and then some controversy happening before the test match with our coach Gambhir. So I think there is a lot of spice there for the fifth test, and when it starts tomorrow, we will see. I think not just the ball swinging, but probably a lot of tongues, coming into picture from different players. I think both Indian and English players.
Right.
Yeah. So
But with
let's
Stokes
start. Yeah.
gone, I think sledging would be lesser.
I don't think so. Uh, who is the opener? Who is the opener of English? Ben Duckett and
Crawley impact.
Crawley. Crawley, the curious case of actually Crawley. He sledges a lot, and in fact, he's one guy who plays for England but never makes run. We will have a separate chat about him with his stats and stuff. But yeah, with Stokes gone, you can say that. I mean, that whole leadership thing will be missing. And so, who will be the vice cap? I mean, who will be the captain? Root?
Pope. Pope.
Holy Pope. Holy Pope. Okay, he's the, I think,
Captain.
captain, right? He's the one down, two down, your main man at number three, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's talk about the team combination or what exactly is the condition with both the teams, English and Indian team. So you have some
Right.
news on the English team, right?
Right. So England has four changes. Stokes is out. Archer is out. Bryden Cars is out. And so the four additions are Gus Atkinson, Jacob Bethel, and this guy Overton,
Overton, yeah.
and there was one more person for the change. I think there is also another bowler. Yeah,
Okay. I think Overton played.
Liam Dawson is also out.
Yeah, Liam Dawson is out. Yes, yes.
Liam Dawson is also out, and the Overton, Atkinson.
That's fine. Even if
Patel.
you don't remember, we
Yeah.
can
So one of the names
do it
I can't
later.
remember
Yeah,
now.
we can do it later. But
Which means the top wicket taker Ben Stokes is out. That
is
is the
out.
big news.
Yeah, yeah. True, true.
So KL Rahul and all these guys can be happy who can't play incoming ball. So they are, they can escape Ben Stokes's in cutters.
Yeah. But I think
India,
Ben
the big
Stokes.
change is obviously Rishabh Pant is out.
Yeah.
So Dhruv Jurel will come in. And
Uh, on that note, yeah, I want to add a point. I think Indian selectors have decided Tamil Nadu player Jagdishan will replace
he
Pant.
definitely will be the 12th man. So he will be in the
Ah,
squad. So he is
that's
most
what you
likely
are.
to be 12th.
Okay, so he won't play. Yeah, yeah. Dhruv Jurel would be playing.
It's a free England tour, short tour. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I was also guessing. You already have Dhruv Jurel, who has already kept when Pant was out of the game. You already
Right.
have KL Rahul as well, who is a wicket keeper. So, and this will be the last test. So it's not like
Correct.
you are, risking Rahul if he.
Jagadisan is basically injury backup for Jurel. That's all.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Kuldeep Yadav, I think they'll finally cave in and give him a chance because Shardul Thakur hasn't done anything worthwhile. And given that I think even I don't know whether Arshdeep or Akashdeep or even both are fit. They may both come in, but again depends whether Bumrah will play and
Yeah, true.
Kamboj obviously will go out.
Correct.
He didn't have a debut, but that's okay. And if Kuldeep comes for Shardul, I think the bowling looks much more sorted. But Oval is not a famous for
Spin pitch.
spinners doing it. So Kuldeep will have his bowling cutout.
Yeah,
But again, it all depends how much trust Gill has on him and gives him bowling. But still, it doesn't hurt. So Shardul Thakur generally gives 3x runs more than what he scores. So it's okay.
correct. But I doubt about Kuldeep's inclusion. If you see on English side, they got rid of their main spinner, that is Dawson. I mean,
Right.
that's what we can call him, right? He is the main spinner who will
Right.
bowl 20, 30 overs. So if they are not playing their main spinner, do you think will India still, bring in Kuldeep? Because you already have Jadeja and this guy, apna, what's his name? How come I forgot his name?
Washington. Washington.
Washington Sundar. Yeah. So these two guys, they obviously bring the depth in their batting. And if I'm not wrong, these two guys are playing. Siraj
Yeah.
will be playing. Bumrah had a good rest for I think one and a half to almost two
Right.
days, right? And then
But we
he
don't know
got
that
4 days in
I mean,
between.
each case it is very fickle. So
Correct,
small
correct. But
injury and then out.
I'm guessing this will be a good chance to actually level the series if he plays, and he will be a killer on this
And
pitch.
I think for the next couple of months, we don't have any major test series, and even
Correct,
that is going to be in India only. So Bumrah will not play.
correct.
So
And I think in September you have this one Champions Trophy, the ACC one. What it's called? Champions Trophy,
Asia
right?
Cup,
Asia
Asia
Cup.
Cup.
Sorry, yeah, Asia Cup. Yeah, so you have Asia Cup in September, but I don't think so. Bumrah is playing that.
Yeah, that is okay. That is only a T20 anyway. So
Yeah,
Arshad and some other guys will
other
take
guys
care
will
of.
play. I saw, or maybe I
Four
missed
names
someone.
actually. I actually said that four names. I counted only three, but I actually said the four names
Okay,
who are in
okay,
England squad now. So I think all of them will play instead of Dawson. Overton will play. So they will have
okay,
like four seamers, and Bethel can bowl some left arm spin.
correct, correct. Harry Brook and Root, anyways, ball. They're off
Yeah,
spinners.
Root is okay. I think Root is regular, so he will bowl.
But India has a good chance. You can say that with
Uh,
the main weapon of England, that is Stokes out.
And India has won most of matches, or if not all the matches, Bumrah did not play.
Play.
So if Bumrah does not play, India might as well win. So we don't know.
Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, so I think we have talked about all the injuries and probable team combination on both sides, right?
Right.
Let's talk about what happened yesterday or
Right.
today morning.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, right, with Gautam Gambhir and the pitch curator. It was, I mean,
Correct.
I think I got to know today morning, and it was funny to see everyone just talking about it, especially few of the Pakistani YouTubers. They were going all gung-ho about this incident and how they were praising Gambhir. But what I got from the whole debacle was that Rob Key and Brandon McCullum, they were on the pitch examining with the curator, actually standing on the strip, not even 2 or 3 feet away from it, actually right in the middle of the pitch. Of course, not standing on that area where you're not supposed to, with rubber shoes on. The moment they left and they crossed the 30-yard circle, Gautam Gambhir and his team were actually pretty close to pitch, and curator was trying to like force them away from the pitch. That you should not be standing way too close. and then someone was bringing in a cooler, and he had an objection with that as well. So something happened, and things got escalated. So that's what I got from it. And
Right.
if you want to
So
add
I
something.
saw the interview of batting coach Sitanso Kotak. So he was
Hmm.
saying that this was very very funny, and he just said like Gambhir hardly talks to anyone, even among the Indian team he doesn't really talk much. So since because this guy said things he shouldn't say, that's what irked him, and he was talking. So which means obviously that guy is at fault, and Gambhir is a chief coach of India, and you are like a groundsman who doesn't believe in any rules. So and obviously Indian media wants to, there is a good section who doesn't like Gambhir, so they want to boost it up. But again, it's all it is. So I mean, with Gambhir you always expect more emotion and more drama. So
Yeah, it's all in his name, Gambhir. So he takes it to the heart, I guess.
and so I think
But
that is
do
like
you?
sort of, just to set the media mood. I think players
Yeah.
would be like totally unaware or doesn't care about this.
Do you think this was deliberate?
Maybe, but how does Gambhir thing matters? I think end of the day, if Jaiswal, Gill, and all bat well, I think that's what matters.
I think to rile up the
I think they
captaincy.
got pissed off because of that shake hand and 100 thing. So and
Maybe you never know.
this groundsman was one such English,
Yeah, maybe
supporter.
because even the Stoke incident, for me, I felt it was staged. Because when I was watching the whole incident, he came in between the wicket, like right in between, took some
Right.
time, took off the band he had, all the cameras pointing to him. So he had set the theater, and now then, reveal your play. I mean, that's how I felt it looked like.
No, that is obviously right. Both captains have to agree, then you go. Otherwise, it's very much in the rules that they continue to play. So, I'm only think English supporters saw some issue, but otherwise, it's all within the
Now,
rules.
what I'm trying to say is, you go to Jadeja and you say, "Ki, buddy, I think there cannot be any result from this. So what do you want to do? Let's call it off." Okay, instead of that, what you do is you decide that there cannot be any results. You go to the middle of the pitch and you keep on removing your band-aid, blah blah. And once the stage is set, you are not talking to this guy. You are saying, "Okay, fine,
It's
let's end
forcing
this."
him.
There would be, you're forcing. Yeah, you are forcing the issue. That was uh, in distaste. I mean, that's what I didn't like. It's fine. You obviously, and then when um, you have your hand is out and the person in front of you doesn't shakes, obviously it will frustrate you and there will be reactions. So that is human, I guess. But I
Yeah.
felt like it was a bit more planned than. Uh, and obviously, you want Jadeja's and Sundar's century to be not glorified, right? It was
Yeah.
easier,
I
like
mean,
just 3 overs, just 18 balls. That's it.
Stokes went off retired hurt when he was 77. Then he came back and scored his century. He could have declared otherwise, then they would
Declared
have got more
otherwise.
time to bowl also.
Correct, correct. I
So,
mean, what
yeah.
I'm saying is, if Bethel playing in the next game, he is on 89 or 90, and obviously you cannot have a result. But and Stoke is on the other end. What will he do? He
Right.
want Bethel to score his first maiden century? I mean, that's how it
Right.
is, right? I'm not sure Bethel has scored a century or not. I'm just giving an example.
Right. So I'm just reading quick info on the side, and it says Bumrah is out of tomorrow's test.
Okay, so that's confirmed. So I think Akashdeep is in because he was bowling.
Akashdeep is playing. Akashdeep is
Yeah.
playing. Bumrah is out.
Okay.
So if they want to replace Kamboj, I think Arshdeep will also play. Arshdeep was seeing dancing Bhangra and all after that fourth match, so I think he is fit enough to play.
Play.
Akashdeep to
Okay.
replace Bumrah, okay. And Prasidh Krishna is also there. So you don't know, maybe whoever they come or they trust Kamboj and play him again.
Okay.
And maybe since they are also not playing spinners, then Kuldeep might not play. The fourth player instead of Shardul, maybe Arshdeep or Prasidh Krishna might play.
Yeah.
That's also a chance.
Okay. And let's talk about the this one, the pitch, Kennington Oval.
Right,
This that suggests that batting first is good here. They had total 112 tests, 42
right.
one batting first, 31 bowling first. Average first inning score is 338 and average fourth inning score is 156. So obviously, batting first, that's what
Right. So we
the
might
wicket
see
is.
a 3.5 day or 4.5 day, 4 day test match for the first time in this series.
Maybe or maybe not. Why I'm saying maybe not because the stuff. I mean, the mindset the Stokes and English team has is that we want baseball. We want to chase in the fourth innings. That's what we have seen. Last match, the pitch was dead, probably for 1 hour or something like that. In the morning, the pitch did something. After that, there was nothing for the bowlers, or probably they didn't had the skills to, get something out of
Right.
the pitch. Uh,
But this pitch
but
being a first bat win pitch, so England might not bat second if they get a
yeah,
chance.
if they get a chance, yeah. So I have like was this 10% doubt that something has been done with the pitch or something like that because even the last match they asked for a lot of heavy rollers.
Hmm.
So of course they don't have the confidence in their bowlers. They only have the confidence in batting that
Yeah,
we will,
basketball revolves around whatever be the score you score, right?
yes,
So ask
yeah,
quickly. So that is the thing, and which means
correct,
the pitches have to be more batting friendly than bowling friendly.
correct,
So which is again helpful for India also.
correct. We do have good
And
batsmen.
another way, if you look at it, if you make it bowling friendly, like Arshdeep and these guys will be much better than your Atkinson and others.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
never.
right. So that's about the ground. So hopefully, uh, win the toss, bat first, no matter who you are, right?
Correct.
Okay. So what do you think? I mean, a day before the match, what are the chances? India's chances or England's chances? What exactly?
I think India's chances are higher, especially with no Ben Stokes.
Yeah,
Whether
true.
he scores runs or takes a lot of wickets are all like to be seen. But this series, he has taken a lot of wickets. And after I think 2.5 years or something, he too scored a century. But batting apart, I think is that his energy, his presence, and his bowling is more important. And nobody knows how good Pope is as a captain. So I think it's mostly going to be driven by Joe Root only. Behind the scenes, he
Yeah,
will call the shots. And India will miss Rishabh Pant. So there is no reverse sweeping fast bowlers and sudden quick 100 or something like that. He's again, I think, the third highest scorer in the series, some 400 and something runs.
correct.
So as long as India's top order click again, so KL Rahul and Jaiswal has flopped couple of times now, so he should score some runs. And let's expect Sai Sudarshan to score some runs. So whatever it is, first innings is the key. So if we score more than
Correct.
400, I think we are on the way to win.
Correct.
But
Correct.
yeah, I
So,
mean we cannot again take England easy. So, but I think the positives are higher on the Indian side than England is what I feel.
70-30 in favor of India.
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah, we can say that, right? Obviously, we will miss Pant, and
Bumrah,
I mean, obviously, Jaswal is due for at least one. 50 plus score. He's
Right.
due big time. Sudarshan has played in parts, I guess. There was 1-0 and then 140 or 50.
61.
No,
Yeah.
61 runs. Last match also uh, he scored some runs. So he's doing
Yeah.
it in bits and parts, but probably he can, stretch his inning.
I
And
doubt they are going to give again a chance to Karun or give a new chance to
nah,
Abhimanyu. So this Sai Sudarshan will play.
yeah,
And
Karun Nair gone. What do you think Jaiswal should play like Ben Duckett, at least for this inning, rather than, that timid approach? Just fucking go. Sorry, just go for it.
I think he does that sometimes. Sometimes it works. Sometimes, in fact, he goes for like few boundaries and then suddenly he gets out. But Jaiswal is known for his big hundreds. So
Yeah,
if at all he makes some 180 or something like that, then that's it. He is going to seal
yeah,
the match.
yeah. True, true, true. That's there, no doubt. Oh, okay. So we will be joining tomorrow. So we are concluding here the prelude for this test match, and we will be joining tomorrow. As in, we will be joining every single day of this test match, right? At the end of
Maybe we
the
will try to talk around tea time.
yeah, we can
Yeah,
do that. But at least one video after the test match or during tea time. That's what we will see. Our schedule allows. Um, we would like to do more than one. Of course, we love to talk about this game. We love it so much. But let's see how we can
right.
accommodate, in our schedule.
Sure.
So tomorrow, India time 3:30.
Right.
That's where it starts, right? Shallow then.
So,
We'll
all
talk
right.
tomorrow. See you guys. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.